All right, everybody, welcome back to Season 2 of the MML. It's Week 5, and this is Cole and the East Bay Earthquakes taking on Sage and the Georgetown Gengar. Should be a good match. It's a little weird this week. We were supposed to play yesterday, and Sage accidentally broke item clause after we had registered our teams. So we're playing it back. I'm not taking the forfeit. And we have to keep the same 6. We're able to change sets and items and also leads, so that's kind of where we're at. So the team build's a little different than our original one, but we actually didn't change any items at all, so definitely should be good, but we'll see. The 6 we know he's bringing is Valiant, Rotom, Tornadus, Zarude, Azelf, Tread. So that's who we're really facing this week, and these are the 6 that we have to bring as well. So the first set is Heatran. Yeah, he's Terra Ground for Rotom and Flash Fire. Pretty safe switch from like Donphan. I'm pretty excited about Scarf this week. It can catch a lot of guys. On a switch, like we come in on Zarude and then we outspeed, and he thinks he might be able to U-turn. Same for like Rotom. Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, Power Gem basically hits everybody, super effective except Azelf, who does die to an Overheat. Overheats just to get extra damage if we think we're gonna have to switch out anyway, because Rotom's coming in and we have to Fire move, and we're like in front of Zarude or Torn or something. Not Torn, Treads. Then it might be better to overheat, but we also could be risking dying if we miss, so it'll be something we have to think about sometimes. But it is there if we have it. It's not always nice to have a nuke. Outspeeds everyone without a Scarf or a +1, so that's Treads or Valiant with Booster pretty much, or like I said, a Scarf. Outspeeds it Timid Max Torn by 1. Yeah, it feels like it has a pretty good chance to sweep. One of the bigger things in mocks that was giving us trouble was Dragalge and Gastro, and we don't see either of those there, so it's even better than we probably thought it was going to be. But we'll see how the match goes. He could take a lot of chip over the game, and he might not be around. I think he's the least likely of our Terras, though. So this is the next one, and one of the more likely ones. Weakness policy. This set didn't change very much, pretty much at all. Weakness policy, still Sword Power, Terra Blast, Calm Mind, Agility. So the goal is to come in on either -2 Rotom or Iron Treads for free. We get an Agility. They hopefully break or activate Weakness policy, and then we have +6 Sword Power right away. I think we need one more Calm Mind just to like fully safely switch, and we'd also need Terra Blast or Terra Fighting. I'm a little hesitant to use it because, those things could be gone already. But hopefully, if I think the only way he might be able to stop it is like a crit or, I don't know. Like once we get the agility, we outspeed everything except like a Scarf Torn, and that's just kind of goofy for us. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try to get this off, but we're gonna try not to force it. That is, I don't think we always need to Terra Fighting. This one is also pretty likely, and like similar thing where we don't want to Terra if we don't have to. Terra Fire, obviously we resist the bug, the fairy, and I feel like there was something else I'm forgetting. Oh, we're neutral to the fire too. Oh, ice. Also resists ice. So Acro, Rock Slide, Terra Blast hits just about everyone again. Yeah, I think Azelf again, but I think we can just bully through Azelf. Booster Energy. I don't know if I want a +1 yet in front of Moon or Valiant. We did that in Mox, but I'm a little nervous too because it gets Encore, and I don't want to just like have to come out. We definitely aren't bringing this in until Valiant comes out, as long as that thing's in the back. So will this thing. Same for Articuno, like we said. So basically, we got to get around with Heatran, Florges, Donphan, Spidops until then. But yeah, Acro does a bunch, booster energy. We're hoping to match his booster. Like, you know, if he pulls his out, then we don't care because, like, he'll lost his. Florges, Max Spadef, Moonblast, Chilling Water. Now that Gastro's not here. It's better for Rotom, and also could catch like a Treads on a switch, who I think is one of the more likely things to come in on Florges. And making it -1 could be even easier for Articuno to set up on, potentially. And might even give us a willingness to want to Baton off of Treads. We'll see. Not sure exactly in that scenario what I'd want to do. I would think Baton. We'll probably look at the calc before we make that decision if that happens. This thing's really good. Unlike usual, we really want to keep it in the back too, which is funny because like we're down to like 3 Mons now. It's Donphan, Heatran really are like the main core this week. Yeah, leftovers for the longevity. We really want it for like Valiant, you know, Terra. Like he might be one of the only guys that can live a hit. I think we saw he like lives like Specs hits, which is pretty crazy because of the potential the most likely move pool of Valiant. Florges is just so bulky. Also has a decent matchup against Tornadus if we don't want to go Heatran with the Scarf. But like I said, we really want to keep this thing's health. Even like Azelf or like Rotom can, you know, breaking through stuff. So yeah, Donphan is AV, EQ. Not even sure why we still have EQ, to be honest. Maybe it's just, I guess more for just covering Terras. Is there really anyone? Oh, Treads. Yeah, Treads is still good for EQ, duh. Knockoff, better to hit Rotom. We didn't want to risk another rock move miss. And also I think he really wants Stone Edge anyway, so, and I don't want to risk that this week. So Knockoff also helps cover switches. And just, you know, good move overall. Ice Shard, Rapid Spin. I definitely like having priority. And Rapid Spin potentially to get off rocks to make Articuno setting up easier. Or just anyone. Not taking so much chip. Yeah, like I said, he's a really free. With Rotom in on this thing, he should Fire Move or Willow, and we go Heatran, and then we can try to, we're Scarf, so we should always be faster, or he's locked into a Fire Move on Heatran, so that's really good. And then even same going back, like we said, Heatran, he should Electric Move, or he's going to Terra, and Terra Blast, and Donphan's like pretty expendable this week. Keeping the sturdy could be really good, but again, if he gets rocks up or something early, then that's gone anyway, so not too worried about it. Yeah, I feel good about the matchup. We just got to play really good, make sure we're using our Terras and keeping track of who's who for what and all that. This is our lead. We led it last time, which stinks because, you know, if you look at, like, you should probably expect it led again, so he should know what we're leading. He led Torn. But I'm not sure if he did that on accident or if that was his actual lead. It's not a bad lead. And I expect him to taunt if that's the case, or, I mean, I guess he could do the thing, but we're U-turning anyway. We actually U-turn on everyone except for Zaruda and Azelf. We're going to first impression just try to take them if they're Scarf. And if they're Sash, we'll take them down to Sash, so. Or they'll have Protect or something, so. Yeah, Stakeout actually, I was surprised at seeing some of the Stakeout calcs, or just overall damage, especially to like non-bulkier, like Rotom even takes like a bunch from first impression Stakeout. We are max attack adamant too with the Focus Sash, so it does quite a bit. Like we said though, we're trying to U-turn. We have Sticky Webs and Spikes, but a lot of the guys that we were trying to get that off on aren't here now, like Dragalge was one, Gastro might have been another. So that's where we're at now. Yeah, not too much to say. Like we said, these are likely 3 Terras. Hopefully we pick the right one. I think that's probably our worst thing we could do this week is losing a Terra, not getting his with it, or just sacking someone in the wrong spot, really. But we'll see. Feels pretty good. So go ahead and tell tell them we're ready and that we are going to be searching here. Booster weakness policy. Yep. Wonder how long it'll take us to load in. Or like team preview should be pretty short since we already know the 6. But we might still just take a second and think and kind of settle in here. Can't even spell on my... Alright. Sage says it needs a minute, so... Whoops. I'll just chill. Yeah. Like we said, we're pretty much U-turning or first impressioning, so we'll see what the deal is here. Nerves are hitting. Pretty excited for this. Like we said, we just want to stay in it with our head. Definitely make sure we're making sure we're keeping track of who we still need. Not trying to have Valiant take too much. Or not Valiant. Our Florges, like we said, Moon and Articuno aren't coming in till something else comes in. So it's really just Spidops, Donphan, Florges, Heatran until then is our switching core, and hopefully we can take some kills with some of our surprises. Yeah, not too much to say right now, just waiting to see that first turn. I think Kick's a new play. They'll probably be playing when this is posted already. So I'm excited to watch that one. I think that'll be a good game this week. That'll be cool to watch. Valiant, Treads, Torn, Rotom, Azelf, Zarude. Yeah, I mean, Heatran looks really good. Moon +1. It'll be tough because we'll have to do it in front of Valiant, and the Encore threat does scare me a little bit. Is it the worst thing? Because we just come back in. We know we're faster then if he comes out. Yeah, it's still bad. Part 3. Ignore that. Yeah, Articuno looks pretty good. I mean, fighting breaks through Treads and Zarude, Rotom, Azelf, Valiant, and Torn. Probably all go down to for +2, +2, +2. Yep. Alright, he says he's searching, so should be popping up here in a sec. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, and we definitely both brought the same 6 back. I wonder how fast he locks in. If Zarude tears, Heatran might be good. Articuno is decent. Alright, good luck, have fun. So, same leads as last time. I think we always U-turn this. He should taunt. And if he stays in, I think we'll go Heatran. Yep. So we keep our Sash for later, that could be good. I think we just go Heatran here. One has taunt. Power Gem. We outspeed. Yeah, didn't expect to kill. Focus Blast. He does hit. Does not do that much. I mean, you really should switch out. You can go Valiant pretty safely here. Wouldn't be surprised if he saves this because of the regen. But I think we just want to, I mean, if he'll give it to us, we'll take it. And chip on, I think Valiant's his best thing you can go to. Pretty just wild to do, but he should. Is that Treads? Yeah. So there's Treads. Let's see. Doesn't do much. We're gonna go the bug guy. We still have our thing, and we can just U-turn to Articuno. Yeah, Fire move probably would have been better there. Now that I think about it. Yeah. That's okay. So, we're gonna U-turn. Hopefully he stays in. Treads at body press. So it might be a really bulky Treads. Yeah, I think we always U-turn here. We could try to set like webs or something. It's predicting a switch, but like he has no reason to switch, and I don't want him to start rapid spinning and end up being faster than Articuno on accident. So U-turn. Hopefully he stays in. If not, we'll keep momentum here. So we did lose our Sash though. But if he kills, we still go Articuno. I'm curious now if he even has a way to touch him. Running out of moves if he's got body press. He does have Iron Head. Does not do very much. It does have me a little concerned about trying the Articuno thing right now. But I think we're gonna try it anyway. This was the plan the whole time. So we're gonna agility. Yeah, Iron Head on treads. I really hope he hits us with a super effective move. That would be super annoying if he just tries to chunk us with stuff and doesn't activate weakness policy. Please have knockoff or something. No, that's not good. See what he does here. It was one Calm Mind and agility. I think we need just one more. It does kill. See if he tears. If he tears, good on him. But if he does, then he loses Terra too, so. Oh, he lives. We might live. Oh, he knocks. Oh, we lived the knock. Dang, we should have Calm Mind. Yeah, we had a chance to win there with the Calm Mind, I think. It's unfortunate. So I don't know if we fully sweep now. Dang, that's tough. But Treads is gone. It stinks. He did have knockoff. This probably doesn't kill anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be about half. That's okay, not even. He has Dazzling Gleam on his elf. So we used our Terra, he has not. Dang, I wish I got the Calm Mind off. But I don't know, I guess I might not have done... Yeah, because we didn't get weakness policy, that was part of the problem. This feels pretty free now. He's either dying or someone's taking a first impression stakeout. Probably could have U-turn there to keep momentum. I might regret that. Dude, he did have knockoff. He smelled it. I think he felt it from last time with Nick and his weakness policy, Drift Bloom. So he withdraws. We'll get a stakeout first impression. Rotom and Torn are pretty good here. It's like Rotom. Yeah. Let's see if he's bulky Rotom. He does look like he's bulky Rotom. I think still good. I'm gonna go Dawn Fan, even though we're risking a burn. He reflects. That's interesting. I honestly didn't even know he gets that. Reflect. Very interesting. Well, that's one less move he's got. I wonder if it's his Terra here. That was not on my bingo card. Reflect Rotom. I really wish we went for that Calm Mind. I think we still don't kill Azelf there. That sucks to burn our Terra so early. Not really get what we want out of it. Probably should have saved it. Maybe. I don't know. He withdraws. See what he goes to. Zarude. I mean, this might be really good for us. We might just take this thing down. We could have overheated, but I don't want to risk it with being so low too. We're just gonna do a fire move here. He knows we're scarfed too, so unless he's scarfed, he should be switching out here. Should be Rotom. Nope. This might kill. Yep. So Azelf's down. Articuno's down. I mean, Rotom's the only thing you can go to here. And we just go back Dawn Fan. He still has Valiant, but we still have Moon. Rotom, as long as we have Dawn Fan this. Torn. He might be in trouble here. I think Rotom's the only thing you can do, and then we just go to Dawn Fan. Yeah. We always just go Dawn Fan on this. And we can knock off this time too if we want. But I think we can always just go, I mean, pretty safely go back to the boy. He hasn't terrored yet, so we do have to be careful. And we don't have our Terra anymore, so that's a big thing. Dawn Fan's pretty obvious here. Willow would be really good. He goes for Light Screen. I wonder, is the other screen's gone yet? He's got one more, check of that. I mean, it feels a little crazy. He ran so good still. I don't know if I want to risk him like that. so he also withdraws. Valiant. Cork Drive. Alright, so we're going to come back out with Heat Ran. I think we're going to go Spidops and either U-turn or die. It's kind of our play here. Okay, so he's light Clay Rotom. Interesting. Valiant's in, so we go to the bug. If he sets up, we U-turn, or once we die, we just go Moon. A little scary, but we still have Donphan, and then, you know, if he sets up too much and lets us keep the Spidops guy, we'll have a first impression hit on him too. Which we might just do anyway, because we probably just die. I think we might just first impression if he just straight up attacks here. We'll see. So he does try to set up. I'm curious how much first impression actually does. It's Iron Valiant. No bulk does nothing. So we always U-turn. Chip is chip, but like 10% looks like. To no bulk is crazy. Do 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 do. So a Calm Mind. He still hasn't Terra'd. I think this is a likely one. I think he kills this. We bring in Moon. We've got T-Bolt. T-Bolt. So we don't have the Terra anymore, so we can't do the thing. But the fire was only for Treads, and he's gone now, so... Not much to do here. We just aggro. He should Terra and try to kill this thing with a Fairy move, I think. If he saves it, we get Chip on someone. Ooh, he's really bulky. No, Echo does about half. Florges can kill. Not much to do here. We still have the Sturdy as well. So we are down Moon, Spidops, we're down to 3, and he's down to 4. But like we said, Heat Ran's pretty much good for everyone now. He still has screen. Oh, he has screens up. No, right? Oh, the Spatak drop. How big is that? I don't know if we live another one, but at least we got this thing chipped down. Oh, we live. The leftovers was huge. I think the best thing you can do now is go Torn. I think Torn and getting another regen would have been good. His light screen for this last turn. It does a lot. But we're -1, so I think we actually baton. If he bulks up, yeah, Trailblaze, that sucks. He is faster now. I don't know if we live. I guess CC should do it, I think, for him. Yeah, I think that does it. There's nothing we can do, I think. Yeah, I think that's a GG. As he just always outspeeds with Trailblaze now. How much does Ice Shark do? Not much. No, that's what we gotta do. Maybe we get some big crits somewhere. I don't know. That really sucks. Interesting. Terra Fairy. Dang. Wish we EQ'd the first time now. Maybe an Ice Shard crit. Not even. Yeah, GG. That's tough because how it went. But it's on us. I think we used our tear a little early there with the treads thing. We still could have gone to Spite Ops or something even, so. We'll get this uploaded.